There once was a boy named Elliot who believed in the impossible, while other kids in his village told stories about dragons, pirates, and magical creatures. Elliot believed in just one thing: Bigfoot. They laughed at him for it. Bigfoot's just a bedtime tale. He's a shadow someone imagined. You'll never find him. But Elliot had read every legend, drawn every footprint, and wandered deeper into the woods than anyone dared. One misty evening, with his map folded in one pocket and a flashlight in the other, Elliot followed a trail of enormous footprints glowing faintly in the moss. He crouched beside one, as big as a bicycle wheel, and whispered, "You're real, aren't you?" Something rustled behind the trees. He froze. There, between the branches, stood a massive figure, taller than any man, covered in shaggy fur. It moved gently, like a shadow, before disappearing into the mist. Elliot didn't scream. He smiled. "I knew it." The next day, Elliot returned, this time with snacks, a blanket, and a notebook. He left out an apple near the glowing footprint, sat on a log, and waited. Hours passed. Then, crunch! He turned to see the apple gone, and Bigfoot standing just behind him, watching curiously. Elliot stood slowly, heart racing, but he didn't run. "I'm Elliot," he said softly. "You don't have to be scared." Bigfoot tilted his head. His deep blue eyes looked more tired than terrifying. And then, he sat. From that night on, they met in secret. They skipped stones across streams. Bigfoot taught Elliot how to hear the trees breathe. Elliot taught Bigfoot how to draw stars in the dirt. "I thought you'd be scary," Elliot said once. Bigfoot just grunted softly and pointed to himself. "Scared?" Elliot realized the world feared Bigfoot, and Bigfoot feared the world. One night, the peace shattered. Villagers had seen the glowing footprints. Now they marched through the woods with torches, shouting, "Find the beast! Protect the village!" Elliot's chest tightened. He ran faster than ever before. He found Bigfoot near the waterfall, ready to disappear. "You don't have to run," Elliot said. "I'll talk to them." Bigfoot shook his head, but Elliot took his hand. Then, as the villagers approached, Elliot stood in front of his towering friend and raised his voice. "He's not a monster. He's kind. He's just like us, but different." There was silence. Then, slowly torches were lowered. One by one, the villagers stepped back, uncertain, but listening. The next morning, as the sun rose, Bigfoot stood at the edge of the woods. Elliot waved goodbye, red boots shining in the light. "You don't have to hide forever," he whispered. "I'll always tell the truth about you." Bigfoot raised one huge hand and waved. From that day on, the glowing footprints still appeared sometimes, but no one followed them in fear. They followed them in wonder.